Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Assalamualaikum. Selamat pagi. Still morning. Okay. Sorry, I have to continue our lectures on the second topic from the topic 5. It's about our investment tax allowance. So you have to kindly refer to your notes. Alright. So if you refer to the notes that I gave you, you should turn to page 5, whereby you can see the investment tax allowance. Okay. Alright, so what you need to emphasize on this second allowance incentive given by the government. Okay, you need to know the definition lah. Okay, investment tax allowance ni actually is given only on the capital expenditure which has incurred on the industrial building, plant and machinery directly used for the purpose of the promoted activities and ataupun production or the production of promoted product ataupun activities yang sedia ada lah. Okay, it's also cover our national and strategic important to Malaysia, which is kalau sebelum ni dekat dalam pioneer status it represented by 100% allowance ataupun incentive lah. So also it's also cover that project at located promoted area, a contract research and development company, okay, a research and development company, in-house research. In-house research maksudnya contohnya macam dekat universiti, dekat universiti tu ada dia punya house of research. So yang tu consider research yang kita boleh team yang boleh apply for the ITA ni lah. Kalau yang R&D biasa, it could be outsourcing. Maksudnya, contohnya macam handphone Samsung dia tak ada capacity untuk buat new research on their phone. So dia minta orang lain tolong buatkan research tu. Katalah dia nak calibrate dengan another new of lens. So dia minta the researcher tu untuk calibrate dengan team lens tu dengan team phone. So they outsource lah. So orang kalau yang spend duit untuk outsourcing for research and development tu masih juga boleh claim for ITA. Okay, other than that, sorry, screen terlari pula. Okay, high technology companies and also any technical or vocational training companies. Alright. So who is eligible? For those who participate in promoted activities or producing promoted product and located at promoted areas lah. Tapi ada juga provision dekat dalam law ni, dia bagi juga pada company yang as long as you exercise the promoted activities dengan produk tadi tu, tapi bukan dekat promoted area pun kita bagi juga. Cuma dia punya incentive tu rate-nya rendah. Okay. So these are the section that will be covered for ITA. So you have manufacturing, agriculture, you have hotel, lepas tu you have tourism and then research and development. Tadi kita dah baca kan ke atas ni. So yang lain dekat definition tadi tu ada banyak, national project lah, linkages lah, semua kan. Okay, so included lah. Cuma dia nak highlight je, those are the sectors which is very important that represent your promoted activities. Okay, so we need to look at one by one. So saya highlight contoh untuk A, B and C ni. Not to highlight all lah, sebab nanti kalau you dah dapat contoh 1 dan A and B ni, dah boleh buat dah sebenarnya. I will give you another video on how to compute, to do the computation, and afterward you can get back to me. Alright, so these are the item lah dia bagi A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, okay, and J. Kat sini sebenarnya yang membezakannya adalah bidangnya apa ataupun sektornya apa. Kemudian kalau you perasan dekat dalam nota ni, okay, dekat bawah tu dia ada highlight. Okay, contohnya macam dekat A tu, 60% multiply with capital expenditure. But restricted to 70% of SI. Semalam saya dah bagi tahu SI represented by your statutory income. Okay. So apa dia? Macam ni lah. Yang A, B dengan C ni bezanya apa? Yang A ni dia buat promoted product and promoted activities. Tapi masalahnya dia bukan di dalam kawasan promoted areas. Compared to B, dia company ni dia buat promoted product ataupun promoted activities dan lokasi yang dipilih adalah di dalam promoted areas. So, kalau you highlight dekat bawah tu yang saya letak highlight warna kuning ni, dekat bahagian A, dia bagi kita allowance lah. So, the allowance is 60%. Okay, 60% but restrict 60% out of your capital expenditure. Sebab kita punya investment tax allowance ni adalah investment on your capital expenditure for that particular promoted activities. So, apa saja capital expenditure yang kita incurred tu, dia akan bagi 60% utilization so that you can reduce your tax by that amount. So, that is the eligible amount lah. However, disebabkan ini adalah allowance, okay, the LHDN put some restriction. So, apa restrictionnya? Kat sini lah. Kalau dia buat promoted product or promoted activities at non-promoted areas, kita bagi dia 60% of the capital expenditure tapi terhad kepada 70% daripada SI. Yang ni saya ada bagi contoh. Contoh tu daripada tutorial 1 lah. Kejap lagi on the second video. Okay, so dia kata apa kat sini? Company will be granted an allowance. Allowance kan mengurangkan cukai. 60% in respect of the qualifying capital expenditure. Okay, such as apa capital expenditure ni? Kalau dia factory, kita boleh spend on plant, machinery and other equipment lah for the approved project. Okay, and still within 5 years. Okay, and then those expenses incurred within the stipulated time frame. And then allowance can be utilized to set off ataupun to exempt off 70% of the statutory income, okay, in the year of assessment. So the balance tu kita masih cukaikan dia juga. Macam semalam, lebihan daripada insentif yang kita dah tolak untuk pioneer status malam, bakinya kita kira cukai kan. So sama juga yang ini. Alright. So the first one kita bagi dia 60% tapi restricted at 70% daripada statutory income. Untuk B pula kita buat juga activity product promoted product and promoted activity. So bezanya dia berada dekat dalam kawasan promoted area. So dekat dalam ni dia bagi tahulah promoted area tu kat mana, Sabah, Sarawak, Labuan, lepas tu dekat Mersing, kat Terengganu, dekat Peninsula Malaysia pula ada Pahang, okay. So Pahang pun ada selected area saja. So daripada untuk promoted areas ni dia bagi kita 80% in respect of qualifying capital expenditure. Tapi restrictionnya adalah 85% daripada statutory income. So dia dah highlight dah kat bawah ni. Kalau you tengok dekat bawah ni kan. So 80% daripada capital expenditure and then restricted 85% daripada SI. You nampak tak yang kuning tu? Alright, so bezalah kan. Kalau you buat dekat promoted area, the rate will be bigger. So maksudnya the amount can be waived from tax, okay, is much more larger lah. Okay, what else? So yang C ni, kalau kita buat promoted product or activities tapi dalam bidang high technology companies. So dia bagi kita 60% daripada capital expenditure. Cuma terhad dia adalah restriction dia 100% daripada SI. Okay, untuk D pula, still do the product, promoted product, but the industrial now is industrial linkages program. So the allowance that you should get eligible is 100% from the capital allowance but restricted to 100 of statutory income. Alright. So next yang E ni pula, ini dalam bidang MSC company. MSC company ni investment dia biasanya besar lah. Located Macam sebelum ni dekat Cyberjaya. Cyberjaya dulu adalah very narrow areas lah. Sekarang dah modern dah. So, yang E tu dia bagi apa? 100% daripada capital expenditure. Kita nak build modem lah. Some of the investment on the network kan. 100% dia bagi. Restriction pun 100% daripada SI juga. Which is very good lah. So, kalau you tengok untuk item F, G, H dengan I ni is all about research. Research yang pertama, the regular research activities. Yang G tu pula, research and development company pula. Tapi dia provide service lah. Okay, related to other company. Yang H tu pula contract R&D. Okay, and then yang I tu pula adalah in-house R&D. So last kali adalah technical or vocational training for the company lah. So rate dia berbeza-beza. You tengok dekat situ lah Okay, untuk F 100% on capital expenditure tapi 70% on SI. Untuk G, 100% on capital expenditure, still 70% restriction on SI. And G pula 100% on capital expenditure, restricted to 70% of SI. So in-house research, biasanya dia punya belanja tak mahal sangat. So 50% on the capital expenditure but restricted to 70% of SI. And last kali, technical or vocational training ni macam kita punya bidang lah sebenarnya kan. So they can grant the ITA up to 10 years tau sebenarnya. So what they gave us, eligible for 100% of capital expenditure but restricted to 70% of SI. So I think that's all for ITA. Okay, so you baca balik semula. So ingat tadi saya kata saya janji nak bagi contoh kan. So I'll give you contoh afterwards. Alright. So that will be it.